If you are using clean beauty products and you do not see this video, then chances are that you're likely to burn your skin and your future. Yes, you buy a clean beauty product because it promises to be eco-friendly, chemical-free, thinking it's going to make your skin glow, but only after a few minutes do you realize it's burning your skin. It's one of the biggest contradictions in beauty today, and there are countless people struggling with this. And in today's video, we are uncovering the truth. Why clean beauty may be the dirtiest problem for your skin and why it poses a risk to yours and your children's future well-being. But before we dive in, I've built a 2-minute quiz called Find Your Eco Beauty Twin. It helps you figure out your biggest struggle: irritation, price, performance, or trust. And once you take it, I'll send you my Beauty Painkiller guide, a curated list of irritation-free sustainable swaps, which is going to be handy for you when you're choosing your next beauty product. The link's in the description. Take it now and let's continue. Reason 1. Essential oils overload. So the first culprit responsible for the boom of clean beauty and irritating your skin is essential oils. When brands remove synthetic fragrances, they often swap in natural oils like citrus, peppermint, and tea tree. According to ingredient databases like the INCI Decoder, these are one of the most common irritants for your skin. But irritation isn't the only problem. Essential oil production can actually be unsustainable. For example, it can take about 200 pounds of lavenders to produce 1 pound of lavender oil. That scale of extraction means heavy land use, deforestation, and pressures on the ecosystem. So not only do you feel that fiery sensation on your skin, it's actually putting a fearsome strain on the environment and natural resources. But this might be the least of the offenders. What comes next? Reason 2. Over-concentrated acids. To prove they're effective, many of these clean beauty brands crank up the percentage of natural acids like AHAs and fruit extracts. It's a bit like when people used to rub lemon on their faces to get that natural glow, but the result was usually redness and stinging. According to EWG research, irritation risks rise sharply with higher acid concentrations. But here's the part where most people miss. When products sting, they don't just damage trust, they create waste. A study on consumer behavior found that a significant portion of beauty waste comes from half-used bottles. People stop using the irritating product, toss it out, and repurchase something else. And that means more packaging in the landfills and more carbon from shipping. And believe it or not, this isn't even the most damaging mistake in the clean beauty business. The next reason will shock you. Reason 3. Lack of stabilizers. So it happens when clean beauty cuts out stabilizers, the products don't last long. Take vitamin C serums. Without stabilizers, they turn bad pretty quickly. And you can see the orangey color, the strange smell, and when you apply it, it stings to your skin. Ingredient sites like INCI Decoder even explain that unstable formulas not only lose their power, but they can actually trigger inflammation. And when that happens, most people toss the bottle away. That means wasted plastic, wasted shipping, and wasted energy, and more carbon in the air. And let's be real, the beauty industry creates 120 billion packages every year, and unstable products only add to that pile. So irritation isn't just about your skin, it also adds to the global waste. But there is some hope. Not every eco product is doomed to burn or go to waste. In fact, a few brands are proving that you can be gentle and sustainable at the same time. Okay, so what is that you can actually use that doesn't sting and still respects the planet? Clean beauty should be able to protect your skin and the earth. And that means making informed choices with brands that promote transparency. Paula's Choice publishes a full ingredient list and an ingredient dictionary so that you know what goes into your bottle. Gentle eco formulations. Tower 28 is built for sensitive skin and even carries the National Eczema Association's seal. Their star is hypochlorous acid, a naturally smoothing ingredient that calms flare-ups. pH balance protection. Purito makes reef-safe sunscreens in recyclable packaging and uses Centella asiatica to strengthen skin barrier while staying eco-friendly. Refillable lines. Kiehl's has refillable pouches that cut plastic by 80%, and their classic calendula formulations are both calming for the skin and responsibly sourced. And here's the thing, I've left out many of those popular eco-ingredients that solve irritation and sustainability at the same time, and I'll share that just in a second. So here's the bigger picture. Clean beauty has to be responsible beauty, because when a product stinks and you stop using it, it doesn't just disappear. That half-used bottle end up in a landfill. You buy another product, which means more shipping, more packaging, more carbon, and every new bottle takes fresh resources from the planet. So one bad serum doesn't just waste your money, it multiplies the environmental cost. And it's true, sustainability isn't just about slapping a label on a product. It's about formulas that actually work, that you finish using, and that don't harm your skin and the planet. And that's the overlap we all should be aiming for. So why does clean beauty burn? Because in chasing the natural label, many brands overload on essential oils, push acid levels too high, and cut out stabilizers your skin actually needs. But there are sustainable fixes that actually work. Brands that combine transparency, gentle ingredients, and eco-packaging. But the abundance of choices doesn't get the right product. And that's why I've put together a beauty painkiller guide. A free list of irritation-free, sustainable swaps that people actually love. Download it in the given link in the description, and you'll also join my newsletter, The Green Mirror, where I share eco-dupes, transparency checks, and sustainable beauty wins every month. Because real sustainability shouldn't burn your skin. It should make you and the planet healthier. If you like this video, hit a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and do share it with someone struggling with clean beauty labels.